Hey man, what's up?
Okay, dude, I got a favor to ask. You got a minute?
Yeah, you caught me at a good time. I was just heading out, but yeah, I got a few seconds. What's up?
Dude, do you have those lights for your Model S? Like the door sill lights that make your car look all super fancy?
Yeah, I love those lights, man. I'll show you those lights. Yeah, absolutely. Here, give me one second. Let me flip the camera around. Yeah, these are actually one of the mods I really like. One of the most is, they just have everything taken care of. So this is one of the mods I really like. Obviously, you have the puddle lights, but we went ahead and added the little Tesla Illuminated logo. Now, I feel like it just adds a little bit of luxury. I wish Tesla made that natively for S and X. I would buy them instantly. These are freaking amazing. But yeah, hey, anyways, anyways, buddies, those were the Sills. Yeah, I love them. I wish they were standard, but those are the Sills, and I'll catch you later. I gotta go. But give my love to the family. See ya. Bye.
There's gotta be a way. Let me check. There. They do make them. Yes! So they are finally in. They're finally here. These are the Tesla Model 3 and Y, so I guess they must be using the same, but these are the door sill plates that illuminate. It says Model 3 Illuminated Sill, and I got it in black. Now obviously Model Y would say Model Y, but they're probably using the same box. But let's go ahead and get these installed. I can't wait to luxurify my Tesla to make it look like Nick's S. Let's go. Okay, let's open this up. Ooh, nice. So here's where it is. You can see, looks like there's a battery here, There's some adhesive. I don't know if you can hear it, but let's get this plastic off and take a look at what it looks like here. So there it is. This looks very familiar to what's coming on the Model Ys, the black trim. But yeah, it's hard, anodized. How do you say that? Anodized metal, and you can see where the light's gonna come through. So yeah, so you get two of them. That's here. So let's set those aside down here. Gloves to keep the job clean and get dirt and fingerprints off. A pry tool to remove the old one. That's handy. And then these are nice because we're going to stick these on so that way we can see how to line up the new one when we're taking off the old one. And then it also does recommend a hairdryer. I don't have one out here, so we'll see how we do that. And then this is the template for the magnet that's going to be underneath the door that causes this thing to turn on and off. So let's get this installed. All right, ready to get installed. We're just going to do one for example, but grab your sill. You're going to need a wipe to clean off your dirty existing sill area, some guide stickers to follow to install the new sill. Get your gloves so you stay clean, and you're going to need a hairdryer. You're going to need to heat it up for about a minute to loosen it up so you can remove it. I borrowed this from my wife. I swear it's not mine. Let's get started. Okay, so now the sill has been heated up and supposedly more pliable. So we're going to take our pry tool that's included in the kit and wedge it here on the right side. And you can see that starting to come up. Okay, so as we're working on this sill, it's a lot harder than Tesla makes it out to be. One thing to understand is don't expect to keep your old sills. You're gonna have to bend it to remove it. I mean, it's the only way. And you can see just how much glue is under there. All this is all glue. And there's no way that this little pry tool is getting all the way in there to remove all that glue. So yeah, expect to do this. And the other thing I learned is, maybe put some painter's tape all the way around to kind of help you and avoid scratches all around. As you can see, a lot is happening, but we're gonna pry this off now and get to this.
Tesla easy.
So yeah, here's my old sill. It's definitely not reusable, and it's a little bent up, a little sharp, but we got it off. So now to clean this gunk off all up on the sill, that's a lot of glue, Tesla. Did you really need that much glue? If you knew you were gonna come out with lighted sills, damn it, just give me the lighted sills from the beginning. Okay, while we are working on this next to near impossible sill install, let me tell you what's not impossible and is super easy and super safe. Today's sponsor, private internet access. Private internet access is important because it essentially changes your IP address by rerouting traffic through their encrypted tunnel, which will hide your online activity from your internet service provider or any snooping eyes. I use private internet access anytime I go online to hide my personal identity and my digital footprint. Plus, it works with all major streaming services, so I get to enjoy my content anywhere I go. But what's even more important is they have a strict no logs policy, so you don't have to worry about them monitoring or storing what you're doing online, and you know you're safe with them. What's also cool is that this VPN service is available for every operating system, whether you're using Windows or Mac or iOS or Android, whatever you use, you can cover, and you can secure up to 10 devices at a time. So cover everything you have. If you want to start protecting your digital life, use the link down below. It's for 3 years plus 2 free months. It's about $2.08 per month. That's 83% savings. And again, it's all risk-free. There's a 30-day money-back guarantee and there's 24/7 customer support. So what are you waiting for? There's no risk. So go ahead, use the link down in the description below and sign up for private internet access and start protecting your digital life today. Now let's get back to this sill installation. Okay, so I employed the help of Nick here to help get this gunk off, and as you can see, it just isn't coming. Now, I don't know if this is because I have a 2018 old build and they put a bunch of glue on there to make sure it doesn't come off, and maybe the new builds have less glue. I have no idea, but this is not coming off. So I'm gonna go get some Goo Gone to help get this off, but you're gonna need some Goo Gone for sure to get this off. Okay, so before I do the goof off, Nick has found a way that seems to work, which is this pull and pry method.
You just curl your fingers basically, and you can get the...
And look, it's coming off pretty damn well. It's just really annoying. Nick, are you having fun?
Yeah, tons.
Okay, so one thing that I wanted to show you guys is, so these sills, they light up, right? And obviously to light up, there's no hard wiring. It's actually battery. And on the back, you'll see here, there are these like covers. And behind each cover, there's a coin cell battery. How do I know? Because I had to use this really small screwdriver to pry up the end of it to show you. And here, let me show you. I don't know if you can see that in there. Let's see if I can get that in focus for you. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll show you a shot of it right now. And it's glued in, so I don't recommend you do this, but you know what that means? That means if and when this thing runs out of batteries, they're essentially a throwaway. So how much were these again? Like 250 bucks? 250 bucks for a single use. Now it could last like 5-10 years, which would be great. I mean, there is a magnet that's gonna turn it on and off, and you know, but I don't know. I'll let you know how long this lasts. If it lasts my lifetime or what, I don't know. But let's just see how they look. Okay, so the big question is battery. We saw that in the sill there are 4 single cell batteries, but obviously you can't replace those batteries unless you're gonna rip out the sill and damage it and throw it away and spend another $250 with Tesla. So how does Tesla ensure that this sill is gonna last years, as they quote on their website, without a definitive number? Well, that's through power management of this light system. So the light will only come on when you open the door and the magnet comes off the plate. But does the light stay on indefinitely? No, actually we just did a brief test and it will only stay on for 30 seconds. So the light will only stay on 30 seconds at a time, and that's how they're gonna guarantee, I don't know, maybe a couple years life out of this. I'm gonna guess around maybe 5 years of consistent use. Driver and passenger, those are the doors you open the most, and we'll see. If I still have this car in 5 years, I'll let you know if it's still working, but I probably won't. Okay, so make sure you peel off the double-sided tape for this template, but this template is going to go underneath the door that's closing on your sill, and you're gonna wanna pair the circle with the gasket that's closest to the hinge of your door. So go ahead and put that around the hinge here, around the gasket here, and stick that in place. And this will show you exactly where to install the magnet. So of course, peel the magnet sticker off, and then go ahead and put this in place here. You can see it's not on right now, and then we'll go ahead and close the door and open it up, and boom, there it is, lit up. Kind of hard to see during the day, but like I said, I'll put a night shot in right now. $250, I don't know, you know, time will tell how long these last and whether it was worth the $250, but a couple things that I really didn't like was pulling this thing off sucked. Now, it may be different on the newer models, which I think this is made for. I think this is made for 2021 Model 3s and Ys. I think they're using less adhesive on the previous sills, so they're easier to pull off. Mine was a big pain in the neck, so if you have a 2018, maybe even 2019, this might be a little bit more difficult. You're gonna need glue gun. It's a little bit more work to get it off, number one. And number two, the magnet template doesn't line up. Take a look at this picture I took of me using the template, and you can see the magnet didn't line up. And so I had to devise a thing of putting the magnet down, and Nick helped like line it up, and we were holding our fingers underneath to get it lined up, but it was a pain and kind of annoying that the template didn't just work, because I think they've moved the gaskets on the newer model. So just bear that in mind. It's got a little bit of a DIY element to it, but hey, it looks cool, and if you want something to enhance your vehicle or make it look more luxury like Nick's Model S, you know, maybe you get this. $250 on Tesla. If you like this video, hit that thumbs up button and let me know. What do you think? You think that that's worth it? $250? Am I gonna look cooler with that? I don't know. But if you're not already subscribed, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys next time with my cool light up sills. See ya!